and I got be with the so Nze, the toilet secretary, make a few comments. We'll get 2 more comments and then we'll call it a day.
Because I don't make a Ngambia for on the Makara. I will go with a party secretary. When there is this Eze in Ugorji. What is wrong with it? We eat me. Seriously. I can't make it up. Anaha Nanga. Oh, when there's a 40. If you come and go on, Hashing as a few people to hotel. When no years. Oh, yes, I was a hobby. Then I had it with fun. When I have a runner for the main time, at least I actually do. Before the 5 years in I'm on one with you before you share me. So I got up here, I have a runner for many times. I won't let that move Eze-in-Council. Yes, I will cry. I'm not going to cry, just over Eze-in-Council. I don't know many example. Over a misunderstanding, but on a family can move when one woman them. I would end the Eze-in-Council here. That's what I'm saying. That's a very bad matter. If you go for all that, I'm about to go to court. That's a very bad matter. We are willing to work with them. They do no money. Okay, who that said? I wish somebody they get me to go. They don't want to move on. They say, don't know them. I have to go now. You will go to somewhere. They do to somebody. Tell me, I got on. Yeah, don't know. No, baby, kiss I have it. Tell me, because I know I'm going to come down. I know the native title. I asked him if they don't have to that. I'm not saying. Look at my hair. I want to go. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, the end. Some of us come to grab it like, okay, I said, you know that some receive. I brought to him. This morning, you will sell the mine. I said, Jimmy, can you get it for your hand? Don't worry. Now, problem then when the woman of Nasan that can win, now they have it. They are changing his arm. No, we have down only an hour, now we will have my house. That I'm really gone out. How many people because we talk about the paper on that tradition, but they can not do it. You come on, they may buy. Cast upon a footstep of late Eze in Ugorji. We are going to go a number. Oh, no, but I don't have. After I see you will agree with Babangida, you will to Numbu, and every that position. Just bring yourself to the people. What a number. Someone has said, I can now follow you. That's a good one. All the people are going to can now follow you. All the you can add.
So 2 more comments, Chief Igwe, and then we share our women not here. I have work with then PJ Kuzi the last one Anya call. There were no there are reggae. Because I believe as Eze in Ugorji. I get Mamma Kiji, I get Mamma Kija. You know, who may like us with that group. And no torture it there. Only when we were Chineke. Where is in Ugorji do Ryan? Ya Udo Ryan a Lorji Udo Gadi. Because I'm a room nine. Bikoni, maybe I will love now. Bikoni, no black ways I no black dado, no block. Bikoni, when I need Bikoni, Nihena. Why home? Mbado Eze. I gave me order. Although you gave me order. Go try it. Stay the Naga Blembo. I bought him down, Mamma Benno, my Mamma Benno. May he job for. Oh, I'm the chief of Amatati. I don't just Nebonian, as I don't forget of it. Sabok ya do. I got the tail on. Got you up there now here with the first tail. Ngra. I lock on me ko negere. Ndi lock ni. Dan ni biaka hem na do yin na dem. I don't enough ani. I got a command police station. I don't enough biaka hem hisin na. I be from no long. I think that biaka. I don't enough biaka hem. Oh, kato chom. Oh, kato ato chom. Aga uzezu nebu ni na muni na gbere muni otu na nife. Ga je report ndu muni nti ele kwene. Onye muni yiri ya gbere muni. Amekwe support ya ni. Mada ndu muni nti na support ya onwanna. Owo ya wu because amuni ya gbere muni. Muni ya church. Oga je o to central report na ka bishop. Owo ya hu ntige ingere hwe wudeji. Ga ku ekela wudeji shaka mi mi. Renyowa bikoni. Udo ka mpo ekpediye lehu our regents because ekpere hindowe maka udo obodo ka mpo ekwe anyị mee n'udo adịrị anyị ekere ngwa atọ makwa akụkọ bụ ekere ngwa atọ dowe kewu udo kewu ịhụnanya kewo ọganihu dowe kekwe ka ego ke ọba ụba onye bịara na ihe were ihe onye asị ngwa were ka ị na-ewere otu mmadụ abịa were ka udo asị ngwa onye ọganihu si ebe udo dị wee bịa gaji ya dụwa onye were udo ngwụkọ udo onye ka ọdọkwa asị ya ngwa ya sị ahụ egbeghị udo dị ọbịa ga ngwụkọ ohi niile alachara onye were udo n'ihi na o were udo ndị ọdọ niile sochie ya ọhụ ikpe ka anyị were n'udo hụ ndị ọdọ ga-edere anyị mma n'aha Jizọs.
Ọ chọrọ udo slogan ụmụ nwaanyị ọ chọrọ udo ọ chọrọ udo n'eziokwu n'ezi asụsụ ndị niile a na-akọ gbasara onye eze n'eziokwu ọ bụ eziokwu ndị niile akpara aka anọghị m ya betị nna di m kọrọ m ezigbo akụkọ gbasara the man ọ nakwa na ala na nke iwu the man mgbe ahụ m bịara ọbụ ọ bịa hala enyi oko ya akpọrọ ya ha abụọ onwe mgbe nna di m na-ehi n'ime ọhịa bikọs ọ kọrọ m akụkọ onwe mgbe ọ na-ehi ibu na onwe onye nke ọ gwara m sị ha mechara mitin otu a ga-eji bịa gbuo ya n'ụlọ ya n'abalị ofu onye shikwa n'ime ha pụtachọ bịa n'ụlọ ya na-asị ahụ ụlọ lawa pụọ dị ahụ ụlọ pụọ na-agwa ahụ ụlọ ya nwakwanụ amarala na ọya ka a bịara bụ obodo a sị n'ime ha onye ọla mere ka ọ mara na ọya nwa ka a bịara iburu so onye ahụ bịara kpọwa ahụ ụlọ gbagba ahụ n'ukwu ya nwa amatakwanụ na ọya ka ekwe ebe iche ya shift so ọ kọrọ m ezigbo akụkọ ọ kọrọ m ọtụtụ akụkọ gbasara eze Ugorji na ndị m hụkwara n'anya kemgbe m nọ na tebụl onwebe mgbe ọ bịawara ileta anyị ọ na-agba aka abịa ọ bịaghala n'ala ma envelopu ya ma mmanya o ji bịa tebụl anyị na-eju n'ọnụ n'ime ihe niile mgbe ọ nwụrụ nna agwa ụmụ nwaanyị sị nwoke awa agụ nwoke na anyị ga-eji isi agụ lie ya ma inwe nke ukwu zuru nke nta ka ọ wụrụ dat na anyị kpọlara nwoke a n'udo and ụmụ nwaanyị agbalịa onye ọ bụla arụ ahụ ya ụka make sure na anyị nwetara ihe anyị nidiri wa agụ ahụ edere na ya nkwanye ihe dị man so nna si Chineke dị onye mere ka ọ dị otu a ka ọ lụrụ gaa n'iru ọbụna onye ọzọ a na-aga iwebatara anyị ka o mekwa ka ya dịka esi na-ekwu n'aha Jizọs.
na apostolic ọrụ abalị ji agụ alamela ikwu na olu m ga-eso gị onye nzọpụta nke kwụrụ ụgwọ ọnwa niile ajọ gị na-amara gị m ga-esogide gị Jizọs. M ga-eso gị onye nzọpụta m nke kwuru ụgwọ njọ n'obe asị na ụwa niile ajụ gị na amara gị m ga-esogide gị Jizọs ga-eso gị onye nzọpụta ịkwụrụ asị na ụwa niile the regent of Lorji Ukwu Autonomous Community, the palace secretary, the chair lady of the well wing, Ndenze, the chief, the former president general, our distinguished former president general, Eze-in-Council, Njama, ndị cabinet anyị niile Brikweno Eguzom Neba to talk about Ugorji, not to talk about Lorji Ukwu. Lorji Ukwu, we shall dedicate a day to comment on the history of Lorji Ukwu as Detime has promised us. I remember that Lorji Ukwu was created in 2002. The 25 years anniversary of Lorji Ukwu is supposed to be 2027. So we are going to celebrate the Golden Jubilee or the Silver Jubilee anniversary. With the stories, very beautiful and wonderful stories, Akoreba. It is important that we put our history together for the development and growth of our community. But for now, I have the privilege to thank all of you. Onwonye Neba Nadihi challenged by the great stories, tributes of our late His Royal Highness. Anama Ekwoku na Nwodana na Ugorji gara school, do school ko gara awu school like. Do school ko gara awu de kai gara. Ugorji school kai gara, wo school is ubeke without common sense. School kai gara, wo school iye ofeni ibo kemoto without imakoko. Without him, Ugorji had a comprehensive knowledge, wisdom, and details of the community. He was a walking encyclopedia. Or did he have a lodge? Did he have Aboh Mbaise? A time came, Nkpe in the last 2 weeks. I be here within the over community school farmer. Allah not here. There's a drum say. Was coming over again. Oh my God, one young guy. Oh, when any may have a factory bear. Ya one book Eliza. Oh man, I put a bunch of it. Ammonia waiting. That one person. Person. Oh, what did you know to run away before? How that's an much like I could have got. After Ugorji could have got another foot here. That was the end of that matter. Nepal is always show. Is it here? Is it pretty away cosmetic traditional ruler. Ugorji, super commissite. Ugorji, who one Lorji Ukwu, one Lorji Bienanya. Onaghị akpa oke ụmụnna ụna mara sị eso m na ndị sị Ugorji agị wezi ọ bụ na eso m na ndị sị Ugorji agị wezi. Yes, because at that point in time we believed on one story against the other. But when the chiefs were down, my senior brother went to Ugorji Eze Ugorji, and Aboh. Imagine. Nsi agba anyị si anyị nọkwara na LD anyị agawala ebe ka anyị asịrị ka wonye ara tupu ndị gịla ha ji hụ miti ọwụ nsị dị ọrụ tupu ndị gịla ha ji hụ miti ọwụ chefu ịma nwa awa tupu ndị gịla ha ji hụ miti nza afọ anyị gawa anyị elewe na ya si oke ji spidi banana bụ oke spidi and to my surprise Eze Ugorji nwere an arch supporter in my compound and I call Nze Peter Weronna.
Yes.
For Nze Peter Weronna, Eze Ugorji has no reason to receive Nze. That is the level of politics at that point. For my brother to come closer to Eze Ugorji, an assassin, because Nze Peter Weronna believe say our enemy, our saboteur. But that's Ugorji, and my brother may impress. We were shocked as Ugorji and I have no line, Gabriel no line. We were surprised as Ugorji no line. Give me Orji, yeah, Orji time. We were surprised as Ugorji, no line, here my young only in Pomaya. No do. And the chief now, 2004. Ndo line after Nze. Aso chief. So kwali oche, kwali efa, kwali apa, many everything. I just no. No talk is German chief. Eba. Say I felt between me say, odo nya Guinea, odo ha bi ebe ha geji ase, close one nas. Eventually, ndo line presented to Eze Ugorji na patia. She chief in 2004 without discrimination. Without discrimination, I was shocked. That humbled me. Oh, when I fight up there, Eze Ugorji when I fight up there. You have any. When I have there. When I have there. And thinking about it, I saw love. I saw humility. I saw charity. I saw wisdom. Until 2011, we were in government house. Governor approached Aboh Uche. We are going to evolve a policy of community government. But I said, come. Every community is going to be governed at the third tier. I will go to Boko, I will be the speaker. Uche, you go to Eze-in, you will be the speaker. But suppose you go to your place, you will be the speaker. That is what we shall do now. Let us decentralize power. Every civil servant should go to their village and start working. I remember when we called the NLC chairman and introduced the idea to him. That was this. Everybody know this policy, won't it turn on Bekee to only? No. He said, no. We are going to our communities. That was how my name was announced in the state radio. Message no the name. I'm on the radio. Very early in the morning the next day he called me on the phone and he congratulated me. He didn't wait for me to come to him. He said, Governor, said Namara Gayano as speaker. And about Lamke, didn't make introduced to the Lord. Hey, Ikagum, because here is a person. Really, about war, then I have obviously didn't make introduced to Lorji. Lorji was fond of the best brains. He was looking for the best minds. He needed people, no matter where you are coming from, come and identify with Lorji Ukwu. Also give one near or they care. Also give one near or they care. Also give one near or they care. He was interested to build Lorji Ukwu. As we approach this transition, let us not look at Ndeba Moto. Let us not look at Ndeba Mibu. Let us not look at Ndeji PhD. Let us not look at Ndenadi Kahaji. Let us look at Ndenwe the mind, the love to develop Lorji. Compassion. The mind of compassion to serve Lorji Ukwu. A certain man, Nejumu Ibachodo, where we could edit wine na the man named him 1 naira. It's a makers. It's good upon say, I get a one, when down in the Lorji Ukwu. Oh, when I Ugorji, now Dr. Patin Jock. Oh, I know. Bagide from Stacy ID 2009. A couldn't name a fool. And Ugorji snap here. And he was a retiree. He was a retiree. The man no way again in the money and that was the kind of mind Ugorji had. At the end of the day, they made the case met here to a level where we insisted that I read the truth to someone in the Lord will sabotage. Matter. Eze upon secret agreement. See, I don't my Paula has said, Hamish. Only one I will Yapuri, Hamish. As a natural worker, I don't know issue. My neighbor side to the mission. As I wasn't involved in that mission, I wasn't involved, but the party wasn't involved. I wouldn't do myself. Now, that is the mind of service, the mind of compassion. Now, at that point, when I came to visit Lorji Ukwu, I was seated in Ganzelo. Eze was seated here. Lorji Ukwu were here. Of one Nwekeukwu, Eze Ekuchoku, Nafatam, some Lorji Ukwu, Mbeti Yaka, Kemepe Lorji Ukwu, Mota. I was very humbled. In fact, a woman gave me the man of Pharaoh. Oh, to make a approach. God humbled. Yes. Ugorji wanted the mind of approach. Good approach. And that's why he's a fan, or he was a fan. I thanked him. If one I'm not here, we like it. Only handed. Ugorji said, okay, madam, can you go? Yes, he mentioned when they put out war. Oh, no, a party of like headquarters. Sorry, is on it. My house was a woman. No, party here going, that is not in future. More when a PDP. When I have, my boss say, okay, walk on it. It's where I see a good roach. Oh, I am. Even not here. Oh, no, yes, you're a roach. No, I was very surprised, but Eze was very objective enough. He must only to retreat and one measure, my mission. But that was how we went on. And when I became president general, I can afford to tell you that when I'm although in a Lorji Ukwu like yes, and I was president general. Or do you Lorji Ukwu vote for them as president general? Or him and a case see Eze president general one. I know my another Silas Iwan, who was the representative of our place at that time. I come say asking them again when president general. No. That is there. Yes, na asina Emeka Uzu Ejima. Mafia Gawebena. That was on 18th December 2019. Early when one night Awoja na Numule. Now, I was there. I was where he met me. I was telling me that. On 26th, I was the election. That was how I saw myself as president. For the time I worked with Ugorji never dictated to me. Never had any kind of POTG mayor. No. Until Yagawa, he never for one day told me, BG. He gave me the free hand. Working with him was very honest, very good. And I saw in him, all the time I was presenting at Orji community. Orji community, 10 night community with Orji group. The only group with the one who every one. And then he won't I saw a problem. He had the burning zeal to develop Lorji. Even when Odoso Bodono here was the proposal for hire. Ugorji didn't call me here on the I expected him to call me privately. He never called. In the Veledictorian General meeting, the proposal was not carried. When I reported to him, I said, don't so he was a very simple man. And today, as we mark the official ending of his memorial anniversary for the first 1 year, I want to call on the Lord. Let us avoid bitterness, bickering, and the politics of self-wickedness in this community. As we transit to the next level, Chief Ibaboli Udo, the region the Udo. Incidentally, that was not here. It's not here. I ain't going to be able to No, that's not the requirement of Udo. Udo simply means justice. Udo simply means fairness. Udo simply means truth. Only when you hear them, IBM, Yajai, Isho will condemn Moya, Iti Wabara. Iti Wabara. Since the death of Ugorji, we have been watching in the community, in the platform, we will observe, no one do Munani, or when even kind of here now, they will accuse us of squander the money of the community. Yes. They will accuse us. Right here. Instead of commenting Ibn. As we are here, move very community forward. Hannah, I participate. Propaganda. I want to recall by May 26th, about last year, when we installed the region. It was a very controversial situation. Everywhere, fire got up everywhere. Now, but it's the Chile region Eze. I respected Lomonani. Look at that. The team is here. Now, at the beginning of this Asia Lanta, actually, even last month, some people were accusing Barrister Kwete that I have given Asia Ukwu a village, given Asia Lanta village. But that man has said that from the beginning, it was there. Why do we use propaganda to destroy ourselves? When you know Norway is, what can somebody from Lorji autonomous community was asking, what is there Eze-in-Council without Eze? There is no position for regent. And when they are talking that, I laugh. The regent of Lorji autonomous community was a senior advocate of Nigeria. If Michael Hemba didn't know the law, approving and supporting the regency, he wouldn't have accepted it. Yes. Is it not true? It's true. So you want me to come and say no? Because of my late uncle, His Royal Highness, is a Dr. Jonathan Anyanwu. Let him with truth. Let him with justice. Let him with avoidance of hate speech. Avoidance of hate speech. Don't speak because you are bitter. Don't speak because you want to be favored. Don't speak because you are suspecting something wrong. When I was making my opening remarks here, 1 year after the death of our Eze, the community is still intact. And I want to thank all of us for that. I want to appreciate every person here. It's not easy to hold the community intact. I want to thank special appreciation to the region. I want to thank members of the Eze-in-Council. I want to thank members of the Federated. You people have been wonderful. Enemies of this community, enemies of this community are non-English. Every members of this community are called yet God kept us together. And I'm sure God will still keep us together. Listen, I am entitled to contest for the Eze-ship. I am entitled to contest for the Eze-ship. But if I'm to the Senate, I'm to the governorship, I'm president. But I support I've been a Lord, some people Eze-ship. Abraham Kainiship. That's a simple truth now. I can't reduce myself to that level. But in one Lord, you have only the right to aspire to eat. I won't stop you. I'm not a dog in the manger. I won't stop you. I want to be a member of the screening panel. I won't be a member of the screening committee. But I won't marry Chief Ima Ugoma as a member of this. Actually, I say I will diligent the brother start with the see on the house. Catch on because diligent that's what he meant diligent as Eze. Came for the past 1 year and diligent I did believe up so you teach he was surprised he comes to the federal meeting before hearing the agenda of the meeting. Oh no, it's not true. He comes to the federated meeting only to hear and see the agenda of the meeting in the federated. You can see he even contributes like every other person contributes. So please, can you run with you? Wepo Asheri, Wepo you walk. Most mistakes I'm eminent na Lord of Thomas community in those days should guide us at this time. Chief Ibesi, again now. Let us learn from those mistakes. If here in Lorji Ukwu we say that we did not make mistakes at that point in time, we are trying to be pretentious. Let me am I correct? We must have made mistakes, and we must have learned from those mistakes. One of the worst things I regret every day in my life that we did not achieve, and I blame the team for it. So, the federated body, we are grateful to you for keeping the flag flying for this past 1 year. Having concluded this special session today, the people of Lorji Ukwu shall be notified appropriately about the commencement of the transition program. We shall take our time to notify you. If you read our constitution says 3 months, at least 3 months. Our constitution says at least, not less than 3 months. We will notify the community that the stool has become vacant. At least, can take 1 year, can take 10 months. That is it. So, but I'm not going to drag it to 1 year. I'm not going to drag it to 6 months. But I'm going to make it for a short time, and that short time only in the Lorji Ukwu general meeting na August. That day is the the Saturday after 15th. I don't have my calendar here. Calendar here. Can look at it for us. That's
so we'll be inside the calendar.
Saturday after 15th. The first of the day.
16th.
16th. Okay. 16th of August. So I gave a meeting na community promise launch. Okay, we very special meeting for us to take a stand.
22nd.
Very good. So our meeting shall be on 22nd August. Within that 22nd, from now that 22nd August, the meeting shall be by 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. From now to that 22nd August, the ban on the Eze-ship is still there. Amen. The constitution says we shall declare the stool vacant not less than 3 months. Not less than 3 months. Anywhere go to 2028. That is Unu mesi anyị iwe. Anyị were ga ọtụtụ tụtụ. But I give you time. I give you time. There is no reason for emergency. We have to. The community is moving forward. I can can you respect the community? Kiro wanyu. Anya hona ndike no na ebede anya na ekwoku eze. Lord Nwekeukwu. At the appropriate time we shall discuss that one. But for now, let us remain peaceful until that 22nd. This serves as a formal message, inviting the regent, inviting the Eze-in-Council, inviting the federal executives and the Lorji Ukwu to our special meeting on 22nd August 2026. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Until I reach my home, until I reach my home, I will never journey halfway. Oh, until I reach my home, the Lord, that is your name. You will never share your glory with anyone. You will never share. Lorji Nwekeukwu na-ekele gị. Ndị nwe Lorji Nwekeukwu na-atụrụ gị mma mma. Ọnụ anyị juru Lorji na-ekele na obiọma. N'ihi ịhụnanya gị na mmeso ọma gị na obi ebere gị. Site na mbọsị eliri onye eze anyị rukwe n'ụbọchị taa nke anyị na-atọpụ akwa mkpe ime mmemme nke ncheta ọnwụ ya. N'otu afọ Chineke ikweghị ka asị na eliri onye kabinet, ikweghị sị na nwere ihe mere na Lorji Nwekeukwu nke tere egwurugo. Onye nwaanyị ikpuchitere Lorji Nwekeukwu imere udo oge adị. Ọṅụ juru ndị Lorji Nwekeukwu n'obi n'ihi na anyị nwere eze hapụrụ anyị bụ eze udo dị n'ala Lorji Nwekeukwu. Anyị asị gị nara ekele n'aha Jizọs. Anyị na-ekele gị n'isi regent anyị, n'isi president general, n'isi ndị cabinet, n'isi onye isi ndị echiri echichi, n'isi ndị ala dị mma na ụmụ nwaanyị anyị karịchasịa n'ebe Ugboeze anyị nọ na-edembe ndị branch chairman. Onye nwaanyị ikpuchitere ha imere ka udo gị chia na mba niile dị iche iche ebe ụmụ Lorji Nwekeukwu dị. Anyị sị gị nara ekele n'aha Jizọs. Dịka anyị zụkọtara ebe a taa, anyị na-akpọ gị ka ị gaa n'iru ime ka udo gị dị, ime ka ọṅụ dị, imere onwe gị aha na Lorji Nwekeukwu. Wepụ mmụọ ọgbaghara, wepụ mmụọ ịga iwu na nleda anya na ịkpa asị. Mee ka ala Lorji Nwekeukwu bụrụ ebe a ga-eji ama atụ dịka anyị na-aga ịbanye n'ime njem a, ka aha gị bụrụ ha ga-ebuli elu. Dịka anyị ga-alaghachi ebe anyị siri bịa mgbe mmemme ga-abụ, duru anyị n'udo. Ekwela ka akpa ọkụkọ anyị rụgharị dịka anyị na-aga ịkụ bọọlụ. Jehova ka udo gị chia, ka amara gị bara ndị gụba n'aha Jizọs Kraịst.
Because I want to sit down and